Go ahead. This is evike.com, very limited edition.
Watch out, Luna. So.
Alright, so there's something here from F&H.
Well, first, let's start with the.
Okay, yeah, let's start with the little baggie.
So first, with the little baggie, we have the. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sure you do.
Molan Labe patch. That's mine.
Okay. Now we also got a extra magazine for the. I can't open it, but extra magazine, plastic mag. I think it's a mid cap.
Yeah, yep, that is be a mid cap.
All right.
Check that out. All right, cool.
We got the Hudson. Geez, there's some heft to that.
Yep.
We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, we'll get that in a second. But
Hold the truck in one place.
but this is the
M249
the M249 featherweight.
All right. So.
Yep.
So there's that. There's also the stock, which I'll figure out how to do that in a second. And yeah, for now, yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to get two.
There is two. That's the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. It also has a pretty big.
Just like the one you have.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Not even close, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Are you happy with that one?
I am happy with that one.
This is the whole reason why he wanted it.
Oh, really?
No, actually, that's the reason why it sold out like almost immediately, even though the servers crashed. All right, so I think I have an idea of what this one is.
Yes. This is basically a modified 1911. All right.
You know what's strange is this is like the. Oh, there's all the tools that come with it. This is like pretty much the one I was kind of worried about.
I know. I know.
Jeez, feel the magazine's heft.
You didn't want that one?
That was like one of the few ones I didn't want.
All right, and it looks like it's a green gas.
It is a green gas. The Hudson only came in the green gas. So, yeah. You want to feel that? Tell me how that feels to you.
So, if anybody doesn't know anything about the Hudson, I actually know a little bit about them because I've done my research on the real thing, the real Hudsons. This guy right here, as you can see, for one thing, even though it's designed after the 1911, it does not have that grip safety back here on the back. It also has a much higher cut here in the dovetail to give you a higher grip. It's designed the way it is here in the front to keep it more balanced. And just like on the real one, the trigger is only about a maybe a 2.5 pound trigger. So it's pretty awesome. The real guns sell. They're very limited because they're made in a very small factory. They only make about I want to say it's about 1,000 of these per year, if I remember right. I could be very wrong on that though. But the price wise, they go for about $1,200. I could be wrong. They could be more, could be lower, but last time I checked, I think they were right around $1,200, brand new. This is, as you can see with the orange tip, this is the airsoft version. But I do believe this may be end up being my airsoft pistol.
Yes.
So, but
That little pistol costs more than $70.
That little pistol right there costs like $180. Which is ridiculous.
so Tommy's over here
Messing with the pins.
messing with the pins, trying to get his
Trying to understand how everything works, because me being me.
he's trying to get the 249 put together. And
Watch out. Watch out.
if you're looking for the instructions, they're behind your butt.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, Tom's at his next match is probably gonna go run the LMG.
Well, of course. The only thing that everybody knew that was kind of weird about this one was the fact that if you don't have the box mag, because the box mag comes separate, you pretty much run AR mags, which looks very weird, does it not?
Yeah, it does kind of look. It does look very weird. Actually.
Can you hand me the other one? I want to see if that one works as well. Yeah, that one also works. So any AR mag for airsoft gun should fit in it. But yeah, the box mag for this one is actually fairly inexpensive. You got the carry handle. Figure out you.
So this is the M249 again. I have again, I've never handled the real Hudsons, but I have actually was assigned one of these during my time in the military, the 249. The real ones are generally weigh about 12 pounds unloaded, and then when you a full box mag, you're running about I'd say a full box mag runs anywhere from about 5 pounds or so. So 12 pounds. So you're running about somewhere about around 18 pounds when you're carrying the saw plus the full mag.
So you're able to collapse it, and then now I'm gonna have to figure out how to do everything again. So.
That's one thing that's different. This, although I do believe in the newer models of the 249 in the military, do have this collapsible stock, but the ones I've handled did not.
So that's also how you access everything, including the batteries and such as that. So that's actually pretty nice. So you can just set it up top. So it looks like I use a butterfly.
Go ahead and open that back up again. So on the real ones, if you've never handled them, folks, the real ones right here is where you actually would feed in your ammo. And this actually uses the same size ammo as an M4, which is a 5.56, or in the on civilian side known as a 223.
And again, I'm over here trying to figure out just the stock part of it. It makes me feel kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Reasons. Alright, let's see.
Say hi, Tom.
Hello. Let's see.
So again, this was something we got off of evike.com. We kind of went in half, well, not half and half, but it was about a 1/3, 2/3 split. But it was one of those things where, again, it was a very, very exclusive, or not exclusive, but they only had so many of these. This gun in particular was in the majority of the packages that were available. What generally differed from the packages, what was the secondary weapon. Every package had some sort of secondary weapon, except for one. The grand prize actually did have a trip to the airsoft convention.
No, they got free. They got a specific thing on top of that, but there was multiple different guns that weren't just secondaries. Like there was a few AKs, a few. I'm trying to think. There's a Vector. There was a few sniper rifles, including a Barrett M82, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
A few other things such as that.
Yeah.
But.
All right. But it was very limited packages, and like, I don't know if Tommy said it well on camera, but they only had about 280 of them available online, and they sold out within about 2 minutes. Your pin's not all the way in right there.
I'm trying to get both pins in, sir. Just because the thing is, this one's only came in the box with these separate so that way whenever you got it, you could install it and it would be easier to carry on and stuff, right? But they're pretty much meant to permanently be there.
Right.
Which is why it's a pain in the butt to get the pins in the first time. So.
Well, get yourself a little, I would say get a rag and a hammer. Is this made, oh, that's actually, no, that's not metal. Never mind.
No, it's supposed to be a fiber polymer. Something like that. Also, I see how you access it.
Alright, so we're going offline now, but hope maybe when the next time I'm able to go with Tom to a match, we'll be able to show you some gameplay with this sucker right here. So we're out. Peace.